Good morning, Mars Magnet Center. My name is Miguel. Today is Thursday, March 19th. Today is a B-Day, so make sure you follow your B-Day schedule. The mission of RM Mars Magnet Center is to provide innovative and attractive interdisciplinary curriculum and instruction. Mars Magnet, where your future begins, and don't forget it. The Boys and Girls Club will be closed tomorrow, March 20th. There will be no van pickups.
Good morning, Mars students. Welcome back from spring break. Mr. Dunn here, your principal. And did you know that we have 10 weeks left until the end of the school year? It doesn't seem possible, does it? Well, I want to just kind of go over a few things with you that will help make this last 10 weeks a very successful one. We're entering a very important time of year. Soon we'll be starting to take our NISA tests. As we know, those are very important tests for all of us. It measures every student in the state of Nebraska. Traditionally, Mars students have done very well in the NISA test, and we want to continue that long-standing tradition. But first, I just want to remind you of some expectations that we have. We've had them all year, and just some things to keep in mind to help you have a good, successful closeout to the year. First one is earbuds and cell phones and any other personal devices that you might be bringing to school. Remember, we do not have any of those out at school. Actually, cell phones are the only thing that we should be bringing. Those are allowed, but they should be off and out of sight during the day. Earbuds, if you're listening to those on your way to school or after school, that's fine, but make sure they're off and put away, and we do not see them out at lunch or recess or during class. Those things should just be put away. Next is tardies. We have started to see some students that are coming to school a little bit late. It's so important to be here on time. You should be here as soon as the bell rings in your class, ready to go. And also tardies to class. You have 3 minutes to get to class. We know you like to stop and visit sometimes, but getting to class is important. We will be doing hall sweeps and checking our tardy list. And those of you that are not getting to class on time, there's going to be some consequences. So make sure that your visits are very short in the hall, but you're there ready to learn, ready for that teacher as soon as the bell rings. Next, accepting redirection from a staff member. If a teacher or staff member is asking you to do something or needs to talk to you or is correcting something that's happening in class or out after school or in the commons area, you need to make sure that you're accepting that redirection. It's not our job to argue with the staff member or argue with the teacher or tell them what you think is right. Your job is to follow the directions. So making sure that we're complying with simple directions, following our teacher's directions, is very important at the end of the school year. Dismissal after school. If you are not involved with the club or activity after school, then you should be walking home. There shouldn't be any loitering out in the front of the building, and students cannot return into the building once you have left. If you are involved with a sport or activity or club, you should report directly to that sport or club or teacher immediately after school. We have 7 minutes to get you there. It's plenty of time to get to your locker. It's plenty of time for you to get your materials and report to that club, but you should be there at that point in time. If you ride the bus, you should report immediately to the bus. If you're leaving school and you're coming back and you're riding a late bus without permission, that is not allowable. If you ride the bus, make sure you report directly to the bus and you're on your way home using the transportation that's provided. So those are just a few things, some general reminders about what to do or what not to do that we hope will make a very successful closeout to the school year. Remember, there's only 10 weeks left. We can count that on all our fingers now. So we want to make sure that you have a successful end and you know, you're ready for those tests and you're ready to close out a great school year. So thanks a lot, and we'll be seeing you around.
Just for one day. I can remember standing by the wall, and the guns shout above our heads, and we could.
Lunch today is a choice between cream turkey, offered with a breast steak, and a hamburger on a bun. The sandwich today is classic. There is also available with potatoes. The chef salad today is diced egg, mozzarella cheese on lettuce and spinach mix. It comes with a breadstick. Vocabulary word of today is trapeze. One definition of trapeze: a gymnast or acrobatic device consisting of a short horizontal bar hung from two parallel ropes. The sentence using trapeze is: the circuit has 30 trapeze artists during the show. I am glad you were able to join me for the Mars Magnet Center daily announcements. Now let's get ready for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning. We are the Omaha South High JRTC. Would everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Prometo fidelidad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación ante Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Thank you. You may be seated. Have a good day.